Yeah, vlog time. Been a while since I made a video, and been a while since I was able to have fresh fruit for lunch. Crazy, I know, but just like nothing's been ripe, nothing's been available at the stores, and I'm driving right now. Nothing's been available, and I mean, I've just been eating like high carb lunch, which is fine, delicious, and actually I've been enjoying it, but I've been missing my raw lunches, been missing my fruit lunches. So today is the day. Yay! I've got lots of mangoes to eat for lunch. We'll see how many I get through. I haven't been able to eat as much as I probably used to be able to eat, and I don't know why, but whatever. I'm just like so excited for my lunch, to have some fresh fruit in my mouth. Oh, I'm like, can you see that golf cart guy? Yeah, I'm like going 10 miles an hour trying to get to my apartment, but it just takes so long because this old lady in front of me. Can you tell? Can you see? Whoa, going so slow. Okay. Anyways, I will see you when I get inside and after I cut up all my mangoes. Mwah. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Whoa, I'm so excited. My threads, ow, fuck. Ow, what did I get? It's so heavy. Okay, let's get this inside. Best lunch break ever. Thrive box came. Woo! Let's get a light. Yes, yes, yes. We shall see what is inside. But it's lunchtime, so maybe later. Look at my little baby.
Hello, baby. Hi. Hi, baby.
Oh, he's so precious. I love him so much. And he's gonna play in this box when it's empty. Say bye, Wally. Alright, so even though I really want to open my Thrive box, I think I'm gonna wait because I need to cut my lunch up. So I'm just washing my hands, obviously. Obviously a good decision if you're handling food. But okay, so basically since my last video, I've just been working really hard at work, obviously. Basically I've just been taking on a lot more responsibility than I used to, due to some changes in the company, and I'm definitely okay with it. I mean, I just have to make sure to really, I don't know. It's really, it's hard to explain, and I don't know why I'm trying to start to explain it. So we'll skip that part. Basically, update. Working really hard at work, even though it's like not where I want to be working. So I got to go back home and visit all my friends and my family like a weekend or two ago. And that was like super amazing because I miss everyone so much. But definitely feels good to be back at home, back in the swing of things. And I don't know, it seems like ever since that trip I haven't really been very good at keeping my raw lunches. Like ever since I got back home, like every time I go to the store there's just not enough fruit for me to eat for a whole meal. So I just have been eating like huge fruit lunch or breakfasts and then high carb lunches. So I've just been doing like a lot of rice and a lot of pasta, just with big batches of stuff that I make. So like I've been making chili or minestrone in like a big batch, and then you know, those aren't really very high calorie at all and aren't really gonna, I mean, it'll fill you up, but it's not gonna make you be full for a long time. So Wally, get away from the food. The cat just walked right over here. So, but I've just been adding like rice and pasta to like actually get the calories I need, or else I'm finding myself like really wanting to eat a lot later in the day, and I'm not having the same effects as when I was eating my raw lunches. So I'm gonna really try to just, I don't know, find all the raw lunch or find all the fruit I can find. You'd think that because it's like summer, I guess it's not really summertime. It only feels like summertime because I'm in Arizona. But it's like getting to be summertime, and I feel like there should be more fruit. Summertime is like fruit time. By the way, just like cutting up tons of mangoes for my lunch right now, and you've probably been watching, but I like to cut off each little cheek, and then there's sometimes a little bit more meat around the edges, so I'll just kind of like skin it, take off the skin, and then just kind of graze it along the edge, and you'll feel like you can't really get much further because the seed. So on this, and sometimes there's like not much meat left. I'm calling it meat because I don't know what else to call it. Fruit. So yeah, just like that. Make sure you get the skin off because that's icky. Okay, so now my favorite part. Going to take some of this organic coconut sugar, and I'm just going to do a little sprinkle over each of the slices. Not that mangoes like need more sugar, but I don't know, there's just a taste about the coconut sugar that I love so much that why not add it? And I'm really not adding a lot. Like, it's like a sprinkle. And if I wanted to, I could just like sprinkle it on with my fingers, but I don't feel like it. Right, so that's how it looks with just the sugar. And now my second favorite part, or maybe it's like close to the first, or the same thing. I've got this, there's little cereals in here. I've got this granola that is just so good. Just like a little crunch on top really goes a long way. Like, you don't need a lot of the granola, just enough to where like every bite or every other bite there's a little crunch, and oh my gosh, it just makes it so much, I don't want to say better because mangoes are so delicious as they are, but it just gives it this other texture, other flavor. And I'll show you what granola I use because it's like definitely one of my favorites right now. 1 second. So I get this at this store called Natural Grocers. Really, really good. It's just like the original flavor. No, we're free of gluten, free of GMOs, free of trans fat, free of artificial flavors, hydrogenated oils, preservatives, and high fructose corn syrup. So here's the ingredients. Pretty good. what's even better is this. Oh man, I'm like not doing good right now. There we go. Masterpiece deliciousness, yeah. And now we eat. Actually, we pause because gotta stay medicated. Much better. All right, so basically I just like to eat these with a spoon. It's like the easiest thing ever. See? So good. So good, yeah. Oh no! Alright, so not only did my cat take over my spot right now, but I don't like this camera angle. I don't like it at all. Making me look wide from the waist up. Alright, I was going to change areas, but there's just nowhere good to do this video. You see this? He's so cute.
Wally. Wally bear.
Wally, give me a kiss. The other one, give me a kiss. So a lot of people might be freaked out that my cat's on the counter or whatever. I don't really know what people get freaked out about, but I can assure you, me and my boyfriend keep our counters in our apartment very clean. Oh, he just jumped away anyway. But anyways. My food won't touch the counter unless I drop it there on accident. Huh? So I just put my scrap bowl, I don't really know where, here I guess. So yeah, I don't really have much to say today. I mean, I don't know, maybe I do. But there's sometimes that you just get tired of having to explain things and explain yourself, and like I really want to stay motivated and I really want to spread the vegan message. I want to be able to tell more people about it, but see, I can't even put my thoughts into words, and that's the problem. Like, I have a lot of knowledge and a lot of passion, and I really want to teach people. It just seems like sometimes the words don't come to me, or like I can't put my thoughts into words sometimes. Ah! And I guess that's why I'm putting food in my mouth rather than talking. I'm talking also. Oh, you know what's something funny? I got my first YouTube dislike. And I think it was on my banana mukbang. And honestly, it doesn't bother me. I mean, especially it's just one. But the dislike button is so funny. I understand going out of your way and telling someone like, hey, I like this. This is like, good job. Because that's productive. That's giving someone like, I'm hearing some really weird stuff outside. But yeah, I don't know. It's like giving someone encouragement. And I feel like, what good does a dislike do? And I'm all for constructive criticism, so like, add a comment with your dislike. But like, just taking the extra time out of your day just to dislike something. I don't understand it. There's like, it's like what your mom taught you. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. But in this case, it's like, uh-oh. Wally, move. Now I've got a tail. But yeah, I don't know. It just seems like, and then there's people who are like anti-vegan that purposely go out of their way to find vegan videos and like comment mean things or bad things. And it's like, you're just looking for excuses to be controversial or mean, or not controversial. Like, you're just looking for excuses to like start something. It's like, doesn't it take a lot more energy to like give someone shit or like be rude? It just feels like it takes more energy. I don't know. Having a really hard time putting all my thoughts into words. But yet I don't have this problem at work. At work, they seem to think I'm doing really well. It's like, I finally get a good job, and it's in a field that I entirely disbelieve in. Yet the people I work for are like such good people, and they're so nice, and like actually appreciative of my work, which my old boss like didn't ever appreciate me, and like would say things like she doesn't, oh, I don't do that, that's below my pay grade, or rude comments that, you know, she would act like she was joking, but we knew she wasn't. I don't know. It's like, I'm grateful for the opportunity. Like, I'm doing good. I'm very grateful for the opportunity to like have a job, especially because I just moved here to Arizona and I got it within like a month of being here. But the underlying the underlying issue is that I don't support pharmaceuticals. I don't support taking pharmaceuticals. I have been talking for a while now about wanting to be like a holistic health coach, like someone who helps people through their ailments just through food and holistically. And the company I work for is a major I think we're like the largest pharmaceutical distribution company. I don't know in the world, but possibly, and at least in the US. And it's like, these people are dedicated to helping other people that are sick, but they're helping them in a way that is possibly only going to make them worse. It's like those commercials where you just hear, oh, this migraine medicine may also cause dizziness and constipation and blood clots and heart attack and things much worse than the actual issue at hand. And I don't know, it's like I go about my everyday and I work really hard for these individuals, the executives of the company. And they just really want to help the patient. They're really there to like make sure that the patient that we're helping is getting like the best care, because it's hard to go into. But basically these people are like so nice and so caring, and like they really treat me like a person rather than like just some ant worker, you know. But yet everything that I'm doing and all the help that I'm giving them, and by doing my job, it just supports the company in a greater, bigger aspect. Like make money. If things aren't running smoothly, then we're not, you know, hitting our numbers or whatever. I don't really know how it works. All I know is it's possible I'm contributing indirectly / directly to, I don't know. I don't want to like get too deep and say I'm making people sick, but by assisting the running of this pharmaceutical distribution company, basically I'm just supporting something that I don't support. It's the biggest hypocrisy that I live. But when I'm there and when I'm doing the work, like when I'm there, it doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel wrong because I, you know, I'm wow, I don't know how to even say this. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically, when I really think about what I'm helping is when it starts bothering me. Anyways, I'm just going to stop this video right here. And here are all my scraps. Big pile. I'm going to go put it in our compost bin. Because we have a compost bin, but we actually just like throw it into the woods. We're sneaky composters. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed my mukbang, even though I was just like rambling, and I think I need to go soon anyways. But I hope you enjoyed. If you did, great. If you didn't, then peace out, Girl Scout, and maybe see you later. And maybe you'll like the next one or whatever. And I'm gonna go clean up and open this Thrive box. and then go back to work. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Hey, oh. I'm just in a kooky mood. Alrighty, see you next time. Say bye, Wally.